Hi everybody, Adam here. Welcome back to our ongoing Lego storage video series. Today we're going to be talking about labels, and as you can see we've got lots of sorting and organization going on here with our Akro-Mils storage containers. And if we take a closer look, you can see that as well as sorting things out, we're starting to put labels on all of the drawers. And, it really helps with, understanding where everything's at, not only for me being able to find pieces, but also if other people happen to be working here with me, like my son, really helps them, with finding where different parts are. So putting labels on these drawers is going to be a huge help to us. So let's take a closer look at these labels and how they work. So all of the labels that I'm putting on my drawers are printed on this label maker here, the P-touch D600 made by Brother. I will include links for this and the label tape in the description below on Amazon, so you can take a look at them. Really happy with this label maker. Super, super high quality in what it prints out and super easy to use. It gives you two options for printing and creating labels. It allows you to connect it up to your computer, and then you can work in their software on the computer and then send labels across over to the label maker to print off. And that's the way that I've done most of my labels so far. But you can also create labels directly on the label maker and then print them out from the device without even having a computer. So super useful, I think, to have both of those options, and quite happy with the, as I said, the quality of what it's printing out so far. The label material, I'm using this 12 millimeter black on white tape. 12 millimeters works out to be roughly 0.47 inches, so half an inch. And the tape itself is white, so you get a white background, and then any images or text that is on the tape is black, which I think makes it super easy to read. And I'm quite happy with this color combination. It gives enough contrast. You can read it from a distance. So yeah, this is the tape. And as I mentioned, I will include a link for that below in the video description. Now for the labels themselves, I am using labels that have been created by Brick Architect. So they're available on brickarchitect.com. I'll include a link for that below as well. And super happy with the way that he has set up his labels. Really like the fact that it's got the part name, the part number, as well as an image for the part. Makes it super easy to kind of come at your drawers from different sort of needs or perspectives and very quickly find what you're looking for. Whether it be based off the image or the part number that you might be looking for. It's just all really clearly laid out and presented. For actually applying these labels to your drawers, you can take a pair of scissors and cut the individual labels apart, and then on the back of them, they're about halfway down this, there's a seam which you can very easily just kind of bend the label slightly in half and then peel off that backing to reveal the sticky back, which you can then apply directly onto your drawer or whatever other surface you're looking to put these on. But super easy to apply them. And, just really happy overall with these labels and the print quality on them and the quality of the layout and information on them. I think Brick Architect has done a really great job with this. And let's take a closer look at all the different labels that are available via brickarchitect.com. So on the Brick Architect website, in addition to the labels that you can get, there's also a PDF that goes over all the parts that are in the label files. And you can see it's quite comprehensive. So in the basic section, you can see we've got a lot of your standard bricks, your 1x, 2x, and various ones like that. We've also got we've got plates. And like I said, it's really just impressive to see it all laid out with just how many different types of parts there are within the Lego system. And then we've got tiles. And so then we can go to the next page here. And we've got wall pieces. You've got your masonry bricks, your fence, and various ornamental fence Lego pieces. You've got the groove and rail pieces, panels, doors and windows, and pieces for stairs. And it's really impressive. And so, to have all of these labels already, set up to go is going to be super helpful, because that's, at the moment, I'm not interested in spending a lot of time trying to craft different labels. I want some stuff that I can get on, printed out on drawers and, start to really plot out the organizational structure for our brick storage, rather than spending time on crafting labels, which, at some point, like I said, I might do. I might come up with my own modifications that would be useful, but this system right out of the box is super, super detailed, super thorough, and quite well done. So, and here we've got snot bricks. Then we go to clips. So many different types, the handle clips, flag clips. So I won't go through all of these, but it, like I said, it's worth looking at this PDF file to see the scope of all the labels that are available, and just to really, appreciate the size and scope of all that's available within the Lego system. This hinges. There's actually 23 pages in this PDF file. We've got sockets, it goes into Technic and various motor pieces. We've got some more angle bricks. So, really thorough. I definitely even recommend, even if you're not going to be printing labels off at the moment, it's worth going through and reading through this PDF just to start to get an appreciation of all the bricks that are available, and it kind of helps start to present options in your mind for how you might store and sort your bricks, which we will talk more about in some upcoming videos. But it's just a great PDF file to look through. Now, in addition to putting the labels on the Akro-Mils drawers, I believe I've mentioned this in one of my other storage videos, but I'm also going to be taking advantage of the plastic containers that we have to store overflow from the drawers. So you can see a few examples of initial overflow that we've got here in this one bin. So, underneath, let's say, for example, where the bricks and plates are, there will be bins that have bags full of, extra overflow parts. And to aid in the finding of those parts, my plan is to, on the lids, have labels on here that show the parts that are within this particular plastic storage container, just to, as I said, aid in the ability of quick retrieval when I go looking for stuff, so that, I'm not spending too much time rifling through bins looking for particular bags of extra parts that I might need for a project. So I think these labels are great, as I said, not only for drawers, but for these containers. And I'm sure there are other uses that will come up as we move forward as well. So really excited about the potential of these in general. And we'll see how they start to evolve over time. One area of improvement for these labels, they don't currently have any reflection of color on them. I'm not super concerned about that in the short term, but depending on how our storage and organization works out over time, that may be something that I want to add to these. Like for example, with the 2x4s, I could see having, like a brown version of it, orange, blue, yellow, and doing something like that just to aid in the quick finding of things. It's not a huge deal right now. It's very easy to see through these drawers to see the color inside once you've found the particular type of brick that you're looking for. And I'm definitely not going to be separating everything by part and color. But that's one area that I can see, maybe wanting to do a little bit of extra special label work in the future. So overall, really happy with the progress we're making on sorting out our Lego bricks and starting to label up our Akro-Mils drawers for easy finding of bricks and to start our organization system here. We will be posting more videos in the future on sorting in general and how we're approaching organizing our bricks, both across the Akro-Mils drawers and in the storage containers below. So please make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. If you have any questions or comments about storage in general or labeling on your storage, please make sure to comment down below. Happy to answer questions and to hear about other people's approaches and systems that they use. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.